I'm really bad. Even in Counter-Strike, I'm fucking bad. I'm awful with that weapon.
This game has this very cool mechanic when you
Didn't ask.
Didn't ask. Didn't ask.
Didn't ask.
Didn't ask.
Someone
Didn't
asked.
ask. Didn't ask.
Didn't ask.
Didn't ask. Global artifact from Heckle.
Huh? You win this one, don't know.
Is he looking at my stream? I feel like he's looking.
Nice. That's it. Summit, love your stream now. Just started watching about a week ago when xQc told me he fucked my mom. Okay. It's an understanding reason to have it, you know, having a little falling out. Understand?
I'm upping B long.
Wait, okay. I think we should take B. He flashes out.
Pushing from behind. Oh no. I remember this. Oh my god. Oh. Alright, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's not gonna help you but me. Shit, I forgot. So the thing about the Molotovs in this game is if you're playing Phoenix, your Molotovs hurt your teammates, they hurt your enemies, but they heal you.
One behind at least.
I've been waiting to tell you guys that for so long. I've been waiting to tell you guys that for so long. Imagine me having to wait to tell you guys that we don't have to worry about the Molotov from ourselves. You know what I mean? Right there in the tunnel, whatever.
Go to point,
That's garage. Yeah.
Now, why would Riot name the rifle the Operator? Oh. It's so... Oh, wow. Are they fucking smart? Holy shit! This is 5-head shit, chat. You don't understand how smart this is. Oh my god. It's the equivalent to League of Legends players saying, why is Dota a copy of League? Holy shit. The fucking Zoomers that are gonna play the Operator, they're gonna start calling it the Op for short. And these fucking Zoomers are one day gonna get in a party and they're gonna play Counter-Strike, and the guy's gonna be like, yo, drop me an op. He's gonna be like, what? You call your sniper an op in Counter-Strike 2? That's what we call it in Valorant. Oh my god. I'm gonna have a heart attack. I'm getting a juice box. It's so fucking smart. Riot is so smart, dude.
Alright, here I'm doing like a setup thingy where I do 2 smokes. I go into the first smoke and then I teleport to the second smoke that I've already calculated the distance for. I'm under heaven. Wait, don't. So this is the forsen build. I invented this.
Yeah, I know. That's why.
Pretty much the only guy playing this character because everyone thinks he's the worst character, but I think he's the best character. I really can't shoot with this weapon.
Very well with this gun.
Trying to show people if you this is them collecting your data and putting you in a pool to see how shitty you are at the game.
Lirik, don't let these kids bully you of F.
Chat, let me just see the next game.
Drops, boys. xQc, hi xQc. I noticed you've been.
I've been doing his content. Ah, come on, dude.
Chat, let's play Guess Who. I have high opinions but am low skilled. I failed at excelling in the
What do you
one thing
mean?
I'm skilled in. I look like
I'm
a
watching,
fucking scarecrow. I have an inflated ego even though I'm close to worthless.
Same sound effect.
My name rhymes with
same
PVC.
notifications. So the other team could be like, oh, they're
I
pushing
watched
over.
it.
It's very high.
Hey Felix, I am running an old build and was wondering if these specs would work. I have 4 gigs of RAM, 32 gigs of storage. It's a Galaxy S7. Debated clap.
Difficult plays that might be able to really make things tough for your opponents. It will just take a little bit of research.
Did you see right there when
Jesus,
Lothar pushed up with the stage?
It's not even a mobile game, dude. I know what you're on about, dude.
Interesting.
It's broken down like all the pistols. P2K pretty much. It's like a mini shotgun. Frenzy is like a CZ. It's literally an auto pistol. The Ghost is like the USP, and the Sheriff's like the Deagle. The SMG Stinger. I didn't really use it. It wasn't that good, but it's like an MP9. It's like the MP5. Shotgun, the Bucky, it's absurdly cheap, but it's not that good. Auto shotgun, like the XM. This Bulldog's like the FAMAS. This is like DMR, it's like a one-shot semi-automatic gun. Then this is like the M4. This is the AK. And then this is the Scout. It works just like the Scout, except you can only zoom in once with the Marshall. And it's also really cheap and you move fast. And it's 2 shots body shot, 1 shot headshot. This is the op. I guess I buy it this round. 1 shot body shot, any range. Obviously you can like someone. And the wall penetration is really high. The heavy machine guns I didn't use because when you committed to a spray, it got pretty crazy.
Dude,
kills felt good.
Nothing will
I like how
kill
they have the
CS.
scope
That's
on
just
the
not gonna happen.
scout, pretty cool.
CS literally lived through everything.
'Cause then you know
CS has lived through different genres, the genre shifting and being different. Interest spreading out, BR, hype,
showing that your teammates, I think at least, are getting into like a fight.
scandals, bad patches. CS has always thrived. Why would this game kill it? Why can this game have success without CS?
I think only when they hit somebody or something. I don't know. It only pops up sometimes, but it shows you where your teammates are.
Okay. One thing I will tell you about the anti-cheat, I don't know if he talks about it here, but I'm allowed to tell you this. They have like a wall hack resistance. They call it like a fog of war. Which means that to combat wall hacks, this like fog of war system, it actually doesn't even render players' locations until just before line of sight happens. So I don't know if you got it from a technical aspect, understand how actually amazing that is. The game literally does not even render the player's location until you just about get line of sight. So what that means is even if some cheaters get around Vanguard and manage to make a wall hack, they couldn't. It's physically not possible. There's nothing to wall hack because the player's not even rendered. They're not even there. They use a similar system in League to combat map hacking.
I played with mostly streamers. I only knew, so I played with Stormin and forsen the most. Those are the two like biggest names that I knew of. And I was like, we got forsen, dude. We got a memester on our team. There's no way we win, right? The guy Instalux Omen doesn't say a word. I'm like, that's interesting. He's like, can I just buy like the OP, like the AWP of Valorant, basically, a sniper, the one shots? And we're like, sure. And he just pops off. He ultimates in the back line, perfectly flanks. Like he'll take diffuser, like teleport to bomb site, plant out of nowhere. And he was literally our top fragger pretty much every single game. Meanwhile, I was running around as a current pro player in a different FPS title, dropping like 5 and 12 stat lines, which is terrible. So I was very impressed by forsen.
Most likely long. I
already killed one long.
Dude, stop fucking peeking with your entire body, idiot. Jeez, I'm stupid, dude.
He's not gonna go for it.
I need to get in tune to playing. I'm hurting my own eyes here.
I'm fucked. Please get away. Please get away. Please get away.
Oh, it's not me. Oh shit, Gale. I did not mean to call you a mean word like that. I apologize. Oh, there's nothing wrong with that play at all. There's nothing wrong with that play at all. It's just a little wide for my liking. Oh, I'm so stupid.
Didn't tell me though.
Oh.
Like they were scheduling tryouts for that position on the team without even giving me a shot internally. And that was the one shot. The one shot I got was because Timo had to take a shit, and that's how we saved that team. Yeah. I've said that on stream before. There's a lot of shit like that, and on that team that I could talk about. It was a pretty rough, rough team.
I'm gonna flash out and then. That honestly, that is tough because that like. Even though Siege is like tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 scene, like especially like the lower tiers, they're like a shit show. It's rarely like that. You know, like the one thing that I feel like we have is clarity, visibility.
So after that happened, I requested a trade. Obviously, I was like, "Look, come on, guys! Right? Like, you're not even gonna give me a shot before you start scheduling tryouts for other players. Come on!" So I requested a trade. Didn't work. Yeah, that was so many years ago at this point, but.
So I curved it down and like wide, but if you do it quickly, right? If you were to do it quickly, it would curve over the roof and into the archway. So I don't know anybody else that knows how to do this yet. I spent literally 7.5 hours in a custom when the servers went down, learning all of these different placements. So you're not gonna see a YouTube guide that has this yet. You're just not gonna see it. It has not happened yet. I know for a fact I created that shit. So they have this for other things, like for example,